Hello, welcome to my new video. Today with Tammy and the T-Rex, this crazy, gory slasher creature feature comedy with young Denise Richards and young Paul Walker, who unfortunately passed away about 10 years ago. Yeah, was very big, especially in the Fast and the Furious franchise. And here I have two editions, one by 101. It's this boutique British label. I don't know if it's the correct pronunciation of it, but yeah, 101. Yeah, and the very recent release by Plaion Pictures, by this German company, formerly known as Koch Media, in this Ultimate Collector's Edition. A couple of months ago, I suppose. Yeah, and and here you can open it. So let's take a look what's inside. The German edition has several postcards, booklet, some other cards, and poster. Whereas the British edition only has the disc itself and the booklet. And in the German edition there are 4 discs. It's a massive 4-disc edition that is stored in this digipack. So I begin with 101 edition. Yeah, here's this MRA. Really nice artwork. I don't know, I suppose it was made for this edition. Yeah, with one Blu-ray. And here is this really big booklet. Yeah, and by the way, in contrast to Arrow releases, no reversible sleeve, unfortunately. And this is a really nice booklet. Yeah, it's an insane movie with even more insane production history. The director got a robot dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex, for a month, and he wrote a movie in a couple of weeks only to use this Tyrannosaurus Rex. So he actually wrote the movie around this puppet. It's really funny. What also in some scenes you can see it was somewhat pre-CGI. At least CGI would be too expensive for this kind of movie. So there are a couple of scenes where you can see this really beautiful red sky. And red sunset. Well, the reason for that was at the time that they shot that movie, the forests were burning around the site where they were shooting, so they stayed as long as they could, and even a little bit longer, only to get these beautiful pictures. It's simply crazy, without any extra cost. So now to the German release, to this new German release that was released this year. There were 2 Ultimate editions that I bought from Plaion Pictures. It was the one was Waterworld, the other was Tammy and the T-Rex. And in Waterworld they only used original artworks, whereas here this edition is jam-packed with exclusive artworks. Yeah, and at first the box, of course. And this box is a beauty. Yeah, there were some Ultimate releases like Cyborg, Albert Pyun's Cyborg, or this Christopher Walken's movie, The Prophecy, or God's Army, about where Christopher Walken plays an angel Gabriel, evil angel Gabriel. So really nice rigid box. But this artwork is simply amazing. Yeah, here's this card that I got. Yeah, because I ordered it in the shop. I got this card with where they thanked me for the purchase. Yeah, the This was a sticker on the shrink wrap. Yeah, some cards and a booklet. I begin with the cards. Yeah, unfortunately, again, not that much stuff there. So here's some original artwork. Yeah, and yeah, of course, the J card that fortunately fitted perfectly in the box. It's always the best way to store it because I don't want to lose it. That was on the back side of the box. Yeah. Tammy and the Teenage T-Rex. There are different titles from for the movie. And here is this artwork from the 101. I don't know if they bought it from 101 or if it has another origin. No idea. I suppose they bought it from 101. And here is a comic that, in German, that summarizes the accident. Yeah. And what happens in the movie. And here's the poster. A terrific poster with the box artwork, but unfortunately not double-sided. And now with Denise Richards and Paul Walker, who can't really shine in this movie because he is not that long in the movie, because yeah, he is the T-Rex. Okay. This really nice booklet. Crazy to get a robot T-Rex and then build a whole movie around it. Yeah, Tammy and the T-Rex. And the funny thing is, even in the movie, it's a robot T-Rex. It's not a real T-Rex, so you couldn't tell the difference in these cheap movies. Crazy scientist. Yeah, and there is another title called Tammy and the T-Rex, and it's not the title. And the Teenage T-Rex, and if you see the movie at the beginning, the title screen says Tammy, and they didn't change it because it would be too expensive. It's crazy. So now to the digipack. Yeah, again exclusive artwork in contrast to the Water World edition. With another completely insane scene from the movie. And it's a massive 4-disc digipack. So, 4K, Blu-ray, bonus features, and the so-called Schläferz version of the movie in German only, unfortunately. It's by the way, it was the version that I watched, since I can speak German. And Schläferz, schlechteste Filme aller Zeiten, can be translated like worst movies of all time. And it's like Mystery Science Theater 3000. Where in each episode they reviewed some movies, and it's the same. They watched them and they reviewed some bad movies, and it's the same here. Where the movies, where two comedians review and make fun of the movie, and there are every now and then some overlays with some funny text and some jokes and so on and so on. Yeah. To be honest, yeah, it's sometimes funny. Sometimes some of those scenes where they use some really cheap special effects. I mean, this comedians, they look worse than the bad movie itself. So yeah, it's a mixed bag. Yeah, and that's about I suppose half an hour, 40 minutes of content, of extra content in this Schlefatz version. So, and here is another exclusive artwork. Yeah. Since it's a German edition, they could also include this version. Really nice, really neat. So folks, that was it. My review of both editions. Please subscribe to my channel, that would help a lot, and activate the notification to not miss any new content. Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, did you watch this movie? Did you like it? For me personally, I thought it was sometimes funny, sometimes somewhat too long. Yeah, it was okay. And let me know in the comments below which edition is your favorite. Till the next time. Bye bye.